Bitcoin perfectly broke down below support as expected here. We are currently sitting at very important support and we are currently bouncing off from it. And exactly as we predicted, the price came down exactly towards our lower low and now pushing towards the upside. Some very important other charts we're gonna discuss in this video, but first of all, please make sure to follow me over on X to never miss a move or something news in crypto once again. And please make sure to join my Telegram group. It's over in my bio and over in this description of this video. If you join the Telegram group, you will never miss a move again. I am posting free, completely free alpha over there, which coins I'm buying in this alt season, which trades I'm gonna be taking, and some very important other things. It's completely free, so you can find it in my X page and in the description of this video. And if you love those daily update videos, please make sure to subscribe over on my YouTube channel and like this video, and then we will keep going to this chart for now. What we can see is that we had some very important support here, and we have been talking about this pattern a lot. We had resistance on the top side, and I said if you look at this resistance, it is coiling towards the downside, and every single time we tapped this resistance we saw a massive move towards the downside. And that is exactly what I've been calling right over here, that there is a very big chance that we will break out towards the downside, and that is exactly what we have been seeing here. So do we need to worry? No, obviously not. What we can see is we perfectly came to this support, and I've been talking about this little cool down towards the downside for a while here. This is exactly what you want to be seeing here before entering position. So this was your chance, and if you followed me over on my Telegram group and over on my X page, you would have been in a very nice trade right now. What do we want to see for now? We really want to see this support getting back tested there. So we want to see a breakout towards the upside, getting retested, and then the next move towards the upside. If we see a rejection over here, we should pay some attention, because that is a really big opportunity to maybe hedge towards the downside. Of course, this move, I've been calling this one, and I also said that I opened up a small hedge position towards the downside to hedge my spot capital against this little cool down towards the downside. So we need to break this old support here, now resistance, to get more momentum towards the upside here. Then what we can see is, of course, we drop towards the downside, and I've been calling that move exactly here. But one thing is really important. I never said that I was bearish on Bitcoin. These little pullbacks are literally the biggest opportunities here in this bull market. Otherwise, price will pump and you will never get into the market on a particular reason. What we can see is we perfectly tapped support here. So we created support on the lower side, we perfectly retested it, and now we get some momentum towards the upside. This could be the last time that you can open up your trades around the 115k Bitcoin here, because I really think that after this little cool down, after the support tag here on the support zone, we can see some massive momentum towards the upside, and we will see a new all-time highs anytime soon here. And the other charts I discussed here was this chart of the market structure. And I said what we can see is we create lower highs every single time. And if we see those patterns, the biggest chance is that we will see a new lower low. You can watch my previous video. I literally called this before the move happened. What did we saw? A perfect move towards a lower low here. So this is why it's so very important to always look at the market structure. For now, what we really want to be seeing here is to gain this level. We can see this little hookup right here. We really want to see price come above, retest it to move further towards the upside. That is step number one. The second thing we want to be seeing here, because still for now what we expect is a lower high from here. Why? We create lower highs, lower lows. This is the thing you obviously want to be seeing for now. But if we see Bitcoin break this high right over here, we are flipping the trend in towards a uptrend. And for that moment, if we see that and we get a little pullback towards the downside, I'm opening up some very big positions on Bitcoin here. So for now, things are looking very good, but a thing to keep in mind is that we are in a downwards momentum for now, and we can flip that easily here, but we need to see some things here, and that is to gain this one. First of all, get some momentum towards the upside to gain this high, and if we see this high getting gained here, we can anticipate on a higher low here, and on that higher low we are opening up some very big positions. So if you never want to miss this move that is literally unfolding right now, please make sure to join my Telegram, because I'm literally sharing everything live over there if something is happening here. Also, what we can see is that we currently are stacking big liquidity above these highs, and which causes a massive opportunity to squeeze all the shorts out. Because for now, what we can see is everyone is in a short. And one thing is for sure in the markets: if everyone is hanging on one side, probably it will go the other way around, because not everyone can win in the market. And if everyone is short, that means that everyone is winning in the market. So that is why we need to take out this liquidity of approximately 1.5 billion here. And also what we can see is that it's sitting around 120k. So I expect a pump maybe towards this level. Please keep in your mind that liquidity is stacking above here. So we can push towards the upside to gain this high, but it also can be a liquidity grab. So if it's happening, please make sure to look at the price, what price is doing, but also that I am sharing in my Telegram group. If I see something happening there, that it will be a fake out, I'm obviously posting it right over there. Then something really important here, what we can see is that Ethereum Bitcoin created a very important support zone below it, and every single time we tap that zone, we are bouncing towards the upside. Also, we created resistance on the top side, but for now what we can see is that we have a perfect retest and a move towards the upside. Now we are going towards the range high here, and that is resistance as well, of course. Do I want to short this? No, of course not. But why I drawn this resistance is that I want to see it broken. If we see this resistance getting broken on the Ethereum Bitcoin chart, that will mean that Ethereum will gain massive strength against Bitcoin. And I really believe that Ethereum is making the next leg towards the upside if we see the resistance getting broken here. And then I want to be seeing this pattern we have been literally calling for a month here getting broken towards its profit target of approximately $6,000 here. What we can see, this is the power of tree pattern. We created the accumulation phase, so we were accumulating Ethereum, or the institution did. We saw a capitulation phase, so we took every retail trader out. And then after that, there is always an expansion phase, that this one is going towards 6K. So of course, we saw a move towards the upside on Ethereum, but we are still not even close to our target of 6K here. So of course, we have some little cooldowns on the way up, but these are the bigger chances. And I really think that Ethereum is heading towards the 6K here in this expansion phase. So please keep your eyes on Ethereum as well, because this one is literally printing for our community, our Telegram group. So do you. Also, what we can see here is that the markets are now pricing in an 89.1% chance of a rate cut in September. And this is a really good sign, because if you really see a rate cut in September, I know that Bitcoin and crypto will pump, because that is very positive for the markets. So it's really good to see that the chances are very high of a rate cut here. So I'm keeping my eye on this data as well, because this rate cut can literally move crypto towards the other level here. So that was it for today's video. Please make sure to follow me over on my X page to never miss a move or some information about crypto. Once again, Make sure to join my free Telegram group because I'm literally sharing alpha and gems in this group. You not want to miss this. And please make sure to follow me and subscribe over on my YouTube channel and like those daily update videos if you love those daily update videos. And I will see you tomorrow by a brand new crypto daily update video.